Hi students, it is teacher Dan here. How are you? I hope you are doing good at home during this period of time. So today we are going to learn something new. It is called fact or fiction. Okay, I'm going to give you a brief explanation on some words related to literature that you have to know in this chapter. And I would like to know what your favorite book is after this video. So keep watching. Our learning objectives today. In this lesson, students will learn or revise words related to literature and answer questions about the books they like reading. Let's get started. There are actually two main genres in literature. The first one is fiction, and the second one is non-fiction. So what is fiction and non-fiction? Okay, fiction books are actually made up stories from the writer's imagination and that are about non-real people and non-real events. We read this material for fun. And non-fiction books provide us with factual stories that are based on real people and true events. We read this material for information. Look at the literary genre. Listen and repeat the words. Adventure story. Adventure story. I am using the example of Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. Adventure story is a story of an adventure, an unusual, exciting, and possibly dangerous activity, such as a trip or experience. So, this is simple. This is a fiction. And next we have autobiography. It is a self-written life story, a book someone writes about their own life. So what do you think? Is autobiography of fiction or non-fiction? It is non-fiction because it is from the actual events, actual person. Alright? For example, My Side from David Beckham. Let's look at the next one. Biography. What is biography? Biography is a story of a person's life written by another person. As we can see, this is a biography of Steve Jobs, the man who thought different. It is non-fiction. It is written by Karen Brumantle. It is not written by Steve Jobs. Okay, the book tells the amazing life story of Steve Jobs. Next, we have comic novel. Comic novel is a novel-length work of humorous fiction. So comic novel is fiction or non-fiction? It is a fiction because we read to enjoy it. It is written based on the author's imagination. Okay? Let's look at cookery book. Cookery book is a book containing recipes and other information about the preparation and cooking of food. So, it is non-fiction. Next, we have detective novel. Detective novel is a novel focusing on the solving of a crime, often by a brilliant detective, and usually employing the elements of mystery and suspense. Okay? Sherlock Holmes, as we all know, so it is a fiction. Okay, next. We have fairy tale. Fairy tale is a children's story about magical and imaginary beings and lands. So obviously fairy tale is a fiction because it is not real. It is made up stories from the writer's imagination. Next, we have historical novel. Historical novel is a fiction book about people and events in the past. Poetry book. Poetry book is a book with poems, a type of literature that attempts to steal a reader's imagination or emotions. Romantic novel. Romantic novel is a novel with a happy ending that focuses on the romantic relationship among two people. Okay, love story. So they are fiction. Next, we have science fiction novel. Science fiction novel is a genre of speculative fiction that deals with imaginative and futuristic concepts, such as space exploration, advanced science and technology. So they are not real. So not real, that means fiction. Next, we have thriller. Alright, so thriller means it is a book with an exciting story, often about danger or crime. Next, we have travel guide. Okay, travel guide. So you all must be familiar with it because you can see it anywhere at the attraction places. Basically, a travel guide is a book that provides information on a particular place for the use of visitors. For example, you can see here we have so many travel guides. So today I want you to give me a presentation. Tell me what is your favorite book and why. About your favorite book, you should tell me what is the title, who is the author, what kind of book is it, who are the characters in the story, the synopsis of the book, and why you like the book. Okay, this is an example from me. My favorite book is Enrique Journey, which is written by Sonia Nazario. It is a biography of Enrique. Enrique is a teenager from Honduras. He set out on a journey, braving hardship to find his mother, who has no choice but to leave him when he was a child and go to the United States in search of work. I enjoy reading the book because despite going through many hardships and obstacles, Enrique was determined to find his mother. It also made me realize how lucky I am. Well, that's all for this video. It is easy, right? Well, thank you for your attention. Don't forget to give me a like, leave your comments, and subscribe to my channel. Okay? Bye!